Looks like she's in the upper front car.
Do you remember specifically where she was in the roadway?
She was like right here, right?
At 3 a.m., a woman was discovered lying in the middle of a quiet residential road. She wasn't screaming. She wasn't running. She was barely conscious. Her body broken, her face swollen, her breathing shallow. Passing drivers thought she had been hit by a truck. Police would soon realize something far more disturbing. Because this wasn't an accident, and the person responsible was already at home, washing the blood away. Tonight, we walk through the moments before she was found, the lies told afterward, and the confession that exposed what really happened.
What's going on?
I'm my house over there.
What's that?
My house is over there.
Your house is over there? Okay. What? How'd you get here? 790. Can you send us a squad? She's got a bunch of butts. Looks like she's in the upper front car. Hey, are you okay? I mean, you're obviously, we got an ambulance coming. Can I get your information?
Yeah.
What happened to you? What happened?
Look.
Is your car right here? Did someone throw you out of a car?
No.
How did you end up like this? Can you talk? Okay, can you talk? No? She's not really talking, I don't know. I found her in the roadway like this.
Hi, we're with the fire department. We're here to help you. Do you know anything that happened?
I don't know.
No? Okay, we're gonna get our cop. We're gonna have you get out and get ready in our car, okay?
Hey, do you know your social?
No.
You do? Can I get that, please?
Where'd they find her?
Right here.
She was just laying in the road?
Middle of the roadway.
All right.
I can't get anything from her, so
All right.
we want to get her. We'll get her in there. And we'll try to figure out who she is later.
You know what happened tonight? No, you didn't break him? No.
What did you see when you showed up?
I got here 3 minutes ago. Just sitting right here.
Do you remember specifically where she was in the roadway?
She was like right here, right?
I just wanted to put her in the car.
Yeah, get her out of the road for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
He was here before me.
And she was just laying, like.
She was sitting upright with her legs crossed.
Okay. Where was
The
she
first
at?
call came in just after 3 a.m. A passerby reported something unthinkable. A woman sitting upright in the roadway, injured so badly she couldn't stand. Officers were dispatched immediately. When they arrived, they found her exactly where the caller said she would be, in the middle of the road, her legs crossed, her body slumped, blood visible. She couldn't explain what happened. She could barely speak at all. Fire and medical crews rushed to stabilize her. Police tried again and again to ask simple questions. What happened?
Came across.
I literally, because there was a car coming when I was on the phone with 911.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck that. I did a U-turn, put my four-ways on, and I stopped right in front of her. Dude. She was like right in front of this house right here? Yeah. Like, I don't know if she came out of this house. I don't know if she got dropped. Dude, she looked like she got by somebody.
I know. So she was about right here.
I don't know. Like, she was like, she couldn't even stand up.
Yeah. Very
And
odd.
she was trying, and she was like, I'm good. I'm like, no, sweetheart. I'm on the phone with 911. They're on the way. Just
Did someone hit you? Did someone push you out of a car? She shook her head. She whispered that she didn't know. Whatever happened to her hadn't occurred there. She had been left there. Witnesses described the scene as unsettling. She wasn't sprawled out like someone hit by a vehicle. She wasn't unconscious. She was sitting upright like someone placed her there. Her injuries didn't match a typical accident. Officers immediately began canvassing the area. Within minutes, they learned her identity. And once they did, the case took a sharp turn. Her family told police something chilling.
don't move, you know? When did this happen? Just today? Yes? Or has it been happening for a while? Just today? All of it today?
I don't know. They're checking. They're gonna canvass the neighborhood, but we have her identified. I think we maybe know where she came from, which house. Yeah, she has a Cleveland address, but I think she's from the Westlake house. Do you want her info?
If you
We've got it now.
if it's real.
Can you read it? Yeah, it's real.
It's not her mom.
Grandma or something. Do you guys know what she was up to tonight?
Last week she was in detox.
Okay.
She was away from that guy.
Okay.
What was it, Saturday till Friday, correct? And she got out, and on Saturday, right back to
So that was like 4 days ago, basically.
She never came home. Okay, and then she came home Monday.
Yes.
She was typical. She was a little bit more.
The last time I saw her, she was just really upset. She's hell-bent on being with that guy. He messaged me on her phone again, threatening me on Monday, I think it was. He said that he was going to kill me, and that he's not going to leave me or my sister alone, and he's going to keep being persistent pretty much. And then now we're here with her, and she's been there for days.
Okay, so since...
I'm sure we could find her car there.
No, we found her car. It's at a bar close by to the house.
Tuesdays, she hasn't usually been working. She's been at that guy's house.
Yeah, Tuesday she usually.
Every Tuesday she's been at that guy's house for weeks.
She was with this guy, right?
The last time I talked to her was earlier today, around 4 o'clock. She said she just woke up, and I told her, like, I need my wisdom teeth scheduled, and can I renovate your job tomorrow so that we can get my stuff like settled and done. And then we got this call at 3 in the morning.
Okay.
And she's actually is a very bad alcoholic.
Okay. Yeah.
And she's always messed up.
Okay.
I mean, 99% of the time.
I've been telling her for months, these people are very bad. I worked with them for 2 years. They made constant threats to me. I had them written up at work, and I had to get a new job because they would not stop threatening me.
Okay.
And I told her, listen, like, you either need to leave our house, or you need to stay there, or you need to figure something out, because it is dangerous. This is not okay. And 2 days later, this is what happened.
Coming up northbound to get to that general area, it looks like she probably just pulled into the bar parking lot, though, and didn't go to the house. Because her car is still
She
there.
doesn't work on Tuesdays, though. She just got a detox.
Well, she was somewhere.
You think she was with the guy?
We don't know that. We don't know that yet. When we found her, she was able to sort of mumble out her first name, and that's all of the information that we were able to get from her. She couldn't tell us what happened to her whatsoever. Whatever happened didn't happen at that house. It happened in a parking lot adjacent to the bar.
Okay, that's
All right.
really good. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Hope your night shift.
Almost done.
She had just gotten out of detox. She had promised to stay away from one man. And within days, she went straight back to him. According to her sister, this relationship was volatile. Threats had been made, messages sent, warnings ignored. The boyfriend had allegedly threatened family members directly. He had a reputation. And now, the woman he'd been seeing was lying in the road, barely alive. Police found her car parked near a bar. Not crashed, not damaged, just abandoned. And that bar was close to his residence. Hours later, officers arrived at the boyfriend's apartment with a search warrant.
With your sister's report. Take care.
Step out. Hey, come towards me. Hands up. Keep coming. Keep coming. All right, turn back. Face me. Put your hands over your face. Walk towards me. Over your face. Walk towards me. I don't want you to fall over the curb, so make sure you can see it. Keep coming. Keep coming. To your left. To your left. Keep coming. All right, watch your step. Just relax. Put your hands behind your back. Thank you. Just relax. It's all good. Yeah, I'll explain in just a second, okay? You're being detained at this moment.
Who else is with my family members? We have different apartments.
Gotcha. Who else is in your apartment?
Oh,
Are there any kids in there?
no, they're in my house.
Any other ones though? There's
Yes,
kids over
there's
there.
kids over
Dogs?
there.
All right, cool. Is there a dog in your
There's
spot?
one dog. He's our old man dog.
Where's he at? In your spot?
Yeah, he's in my house. He's a little dog, little Yorkie. He's not gonna bite.
Little Yorkie.
You don't have any baby aggressive dogs on point down in any of these units?
No, I have my other dog in the hallway. He's sitting in the hallway.
Was there a reason though for?
Yeah, we'll explain it to you in a little bit. We're gonna clear the house. Once we're done with that, we'll handcuff you, we'll sit down, we'll talk to you, we'll go from there. Right now, it's just a precaution for everybody. This is how we do it. We don't want you to get hurt, your family to get hurt, us to get hurt.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah. We'll explain everything. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And this is a normal thing. You just take a
Everyone inside was ordered out. Hands up, slow movements, no resistance. The suspect appeared calm, cooperative even. He asked why police were there. They told him he was being detained. Inside the apartment, investigators found what they were looking for: blood, bloody clothing, bloody bedding, evidence that didn't match his story.
Sure. Hey guys, there's a door somewhere up there that leads to that 3rd floor. So there's just a bunch of stuff up there. So when you find it, let me know. We'll get a drone in. 3rd floor has been drone cleared. Nobody's located. Break angle to Thompson.
Hey Steve, we found the bloody shorts, so you know. So there's a white bloody shirt that should be outstanding.
I checked all of the bedspread. There wasn't any blood I could notice on it.
Inside the interview room, the suspect agreed to talk. He was read his rights, he waived them. And then he began talking. A lot. He claimed the night started with drinking. He admitted he shouldn't have been drinking. He was on probation. He said his girlfriend was heavily intoxicated. He said they fell. Again and again. He said she couldn't walk. He said he tried to help, but the details didn't stay consistent. Detectives asked specific questions. Where did she hit her face? How did she get those injuries? Why was there blood in your apartment? Why was she found alone? Why didn't you call for help? His answers shifted. He blamed alcohol, blackouts, stress. He admitted they argued. Then he admitted they fought. Then, finally, he admitted he hit her. He didn't remember how many times, but he remembered pushing her, and then leaving. Detectives pressed harder. They laid out the evidence, the injuries, the blood, the timeline. And then they said the words he wasn't ready to hear. You left her to die. The room went silent. He didn't deny it. He broke down. He said he loved her. He said he didn't mean to hurt her. But love doesn't leave someone bleeding in the street. Miraculously, the woman survived. But the damage was done.
Okay. It seems like you want to chat with us, which I hope that's the case. We'll have a conversation.
Yeah, I want to know if we want to.
So you have the right to remain silent. You refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You understand those? Okay. If you could, just go ahead and sign both of those lines and go ahead and print your name up here.
So you and Mom lived in the apartment?
No, me and my grandma. My grandma had custody of me. So
okay.
My grandma lived there.
Dude, what happened to your arms?
Oh, I fell and then I get burned.
Yeah?
Yeah, I work. You can see all the... But this one I fell.
Did you work in the kitchen?
Yeah, I had failed.
Where'd you fall at?
Yesterday, whatchamacallit, me, my homie, and my girl was drinking or whatever, right? I'm not gonna lie, I know I can't drink, I'm on probation, but I was getting a little stressed, you feel me?
I'm not worried about that.
Alright, she got so fucking drunk, right? I'm holding her, like I'm telling it's my coworker. We picked him up and told him we was gonna go to Time Warp, you know, the bar. I picked him up and told him we was gonna drink a little. I guess she got too fucking drunk or something, I don't know. Cause she's another recovering addict. That's what I was talking to you about though. When I was telling you I know people that, you feel me, dealt with addiction and they got cleaned. So, whatchamacallit, we were walking, right? And I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, bro, help me, because I didn't want her to drive drunk, you know, and I lived right there. So I'm telling her, yo, come on, walk with me. And I'm holding her, and she walked, and she fell. And then I'm trying to pick her up, you know, and then I fall with her in the road. I fell right, pow, and then I felt my leg somehow trying to drag her, like, pick her up, you know what I mean? And I'm telling Sean, but he's like, yo, my Uber's 3 minutes away. I'm like, bro, I will buy you a new Uber. And he just hopped in the Uber and left. I'm like, he's a fucking dickhead, bro. So I don't even know how I got home last night, though. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't remember. I remember us falling. Like, we fell so much fucking times. My whole foot got fucked up. My elbows fucked up. Like, I woke up this morning just sore, confused as fuck.
On your foot.
This shit, look how fat it is, see?
Yeah, alright. Where'd you guys fall at? Where'd she hit her face? Do you remember?
She hit her face in front of the bar. Right in front of the bar. She fell right into the thing. It was funny, but she fell like this. her face. And I'm like, you good, bro? She's like, I'm like, all right, come on, let's go. And I didn't want her to drive, like I said. So I tried to, come on. So I'm like telling her, walk with me, hold me, and walk with me. She falls, we spin, I fell, and then we fell like 7 times, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm assuming I left her. I don't know how I got home. I know I grabbed her book bag, because I told her, let's just go, I'll hold you, let's go. And I don't know.
How long you guys been dating?
About a year now.
How's it been?
Good, I love her.
So did your girl stay with you in that apartment? Or?
No, she don't stay with me.
Where's she at?
She's in, I don't know her address. She's in Cleveland, though. She's like, going towards, huh?
You know, Road?
She says it all the time. Hold on. She admitted what she was doing to me. I didn't even know she was doing it. She told me, she did though,
Yep.
But she was actually doing all the whole time. She lied to me and told me that shit. And when she got clean, she actually told me straight up like, no, I was using again.
Right.
So her sister likes to blame me that I don't do drugs. How you gonna blame? If I knew that she was getting high, I would say something. I don't even like that. I don't like my mom getting high. I don't like when my aunt got high. I don't like that shit. Pointless. So why the fuck blame me? And then I told her straight up, I'm like, me and you want the same thing for your sister, for her to be clean. She's like, oh no, you're just retarded. You're just retarded. There's no talking to her. And her and my baby mom's buddies. So shit talker. That's what it is. And my baby mom's talking shit about me to her, and they just go back and forth and filling each other's heads with bullshit. That's what they do. I don't remember what happened at the end. I'm not gonna lie, I think I blacked out. After I fell that second time, I don't remember.
So we don't just randomly come and pick you up and talk to you because we don't know anything.
Yeah.
What we do is we figure out a bunch of shit.
Yeah, and then try to put it together. I don't know.
Put shit together, and then we come because we already know a bunch of stuff, right? And we're here talking to you, giving you an opportunity, and that's the way this is gonna work.
Right? I'm
right?
letting you know the truth. I'm positive, sir. I'm letting you know the whole truth. I'm not lying.
Well,
100% positive.
You remember everything you did that day, almost like to an hour or two. I understand you get drunk and forget some things, but you remember pretty much everything.
Mm-hmm.
You do. So, we're getting to the point where we're in that bakery parking lot.
Yeah.
By then, you're definitely irritated, I would imagine, for sure. And then, now we don't remember. I mean, if it came to the point where you lost your cool, okay.
I probably did. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
I don't remember what happened. Did we fight? That's what happened? I'm assuming, I don't remember, though. Like, I don't remember, actually. I remember falling and then getting up. That's all I remember.
Yeah, you guys fought. I mean, that's how you get this bruised hand.
We probably
very
did.
well,
We
very
do.
well could be broken.
We do fight. I'm not gonna lie, but we don't fight like all the time. We don't.
Yeah. Have you guys
physically fought before?
She punched me a couple times, and I had never pushed her, fought. I hold her, grab her, but we never really fought before.
So I guess the next question is, did she hit you first?
I don't think she did.
So you hit her first?
I didn't hit her though. I don't remember hitting her. I'm telling you for a fact, I don't remember. I don't remember why we fought, but I know we did fight. I don't remember why we fought. And I know I did hit her. I know I fucked up.
How many times did you hit her?
I don't remember how many times. I just know we fought. I don't remember the actual fight. Like, I know we did fight, but it would have been it, but I fucked up.
Yes, you did. But when you pushed her and you kept pushing her,
that's where I fucked up. That's where I fucked up. I fucked up.
Just take a breath. Take a breath.
I love her. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to hurt her. Oh, she was just laying there. I remember she was just laying there.
Was she alive at that time?
Can you stop saying that shit, please?
I'm asking. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, she was alive. She died. Did she die?
She's getting treated at the hospital right now. You left her to die. That's what you did to her right there.
I did that?
Yep, you did that. That's what you did to her.
The suspect pleaded guilty to felony assault. He was sentenced to jail time and probation, a sentence many believe did not reflect the severity of what he did. This case is a reminder of how quickly violence escalates, how excuses replace accountability, and how often victims survive only because someone else stopped. If you or someone you know is in a dangerous relationship, help is available. And if stories like this matter to you, subscribe. Because the truth deserves to be told.